post-game news conference look wasn't his best. But wait until you hear what one celebrity has to say about it. Also, Dean Martin's daughter weighing in now on the controversy over the lyrics, "Baby, It's Cold Outside." We want you to weigh in as well. Plus, one company changed to a 4-day work week and productivity drastically increased. Would you be for a 4-day work week? It's all on Lunch Break, which starts right now.
It's your lunch break with
Jay
Crawford.
And welcome to Lunch Break. Today is Tuesday, November 5th. That is Election Day, so be sure to get out and vote. Romney Smith is here for a second straight day. We did not scare you away.
You did.
Thanks for coming back.
I stepped up to the challenge and I had fun yesterday.
Okay, good. Well, we're glad to have you back. So I have chili here, which if you were watching live on Lakeside just before lunch break, my nose told me something good was going on in the other studio. So I wafted over there, and Holly said, please try my chili, and I have.
And?
Tremendous.
It's your lunch break.
Very good.
Jay
Yes, and later in the show, we're going to talk about that. Welcome to Lunch Break. Today is Tuesday, November 5th. That is Election Day, so be sure which one is the more healthy option and vote.
Right.
So that's Romney Smith is here for a second straight day. We did not scare you away.
You didn't.
Thanks for
I
coming in. The many
stepped up to
faces
the
of
challenge
Baker
and I had fun
Mayfield. You may have
yesterday.
seen this three by. So I have chili here, which if you were watching live on Lakeside just before Baker Mayfield on the left arriving. My nose told me something good was going on in the other studio. And then there in the upper right, so I wafted over there, and Holly said, please try my chili, and I have. He shaved off the beard, and then bottom right, it's that picture that really has been making the rounds on social. And later in the show, we're going to talk about that. So comfort food and news conference chilly weather. We're going to give you options. Which one is the more healthy mustache, which is a choice. So that's coming up later in the program. Someone tweeted this on today's menu. The many faces of Baker Mayfield. You may have seen this 3-by that made me chuckle panel picture here. But then it goes to a whole new level. Someone named Jasmine tweeted arriving at the game like he about to rob Macaulay Culkin's house. Now that's funny because he does kind of resemble one of the robbers from the movie Home Alone. Bottom right, it's that picture that really has been making the rounds on social. This was what Baker came, and he's holding that famous paint can, like he similar to the one that he knocked out the robbers, the bad guys with in his mustache, which is a choice. So then, actually, someone tweeted, decided to take it to the next level. Actually, he doesn't look like the wet bandits. Baker Mayfield looks like a dude who's been living in Cleveland for the past 2 years. But then it goes to a whole new level. Someone named Jasmine tweeted, now we're going to come at you, why Baker dressed like he about to rob Macaulay Culkin's house. Now, that's funny because he does kind of resemble one of the robbers from the movie Home Alone. So Culkin decided he'd get on the phone. It is a swipe at Cleveland. No matter how ready for you, Baker Mayfield, come at me, bro. And he's holding that famous paint can, similar to the one that he knocked out the robbers, the bad guys with in his movie. He got it. Now, so my immediate actually, Macaulay decided to take it to the next level. Actually, he doesn't look like the wet bandits. Baker Mayfield looks like a dude who's been living in Cleveland for the past 2 years, and Macaulay, snazzy as they would like to. Now we're going to come at you, bro. But I decided, look, if you're going to throw hands at Cleveland,
so the first thing I wonder is,
it's fair game that we can throw back.
Best tweet I saw was a reply, a line from Home Alone, which is,
I know,
it makes no sense.
It is a swipe at Cleveland, no matter how you swipe it.
It's rude, and I don't think he expected all the replies because I was checking, and
he got it.
People were not happy.
Got it. Now, my immediate thing is, and I'm told we don't have the not to poke fun at someone's physical appearance.
Sure.
Some put more time into it, with others trying to look as bad as they can possibly look. That's what Macaulay they would like in his picks. But I decided, look, if you're going to throw hands at Cleveland, someone else's porch, make sure you're fair game that we can throw back. And in this case,
I saw was a reply,
a
line from Home Alone, which is,
Macaulay, we would like to invite you to come to Cleveland.
That's exactly right.
Our first class city firsthand. I'm just now told we don't have pictures. We pulled some pictures that we found. I don't even know if this is a discussion or a debate. Macaulay Culkin. 4-day work week. I'm told we don't have versus a 5-day work week.
I'm all about it, and I really don't know anyone who would support that.
I don't either. Trying to look as bad as they can possibly look. Of course. Because they would say, well, our productivity would go down.
I'll leave it there. But if they're saving on electricity and those kind of things,
make sure yours is
maybe go for it.
Well, and in this case, how about this? This is kind of a backdoor way of looking at this. We would like to invite you to come visit Cleveland. Microsoft Japan decided that they wanted to do a little experiment. They wanted to give their employees for 1 month. How about this for a discussion? A 4-day work week. I don't even know if this is a discussion or a debate. Everyone in the office got Fridays off. 4-day work week. That would make versus a 5-day work week.
I'm all about it, and I really don't know anyone
you just got to get to Thursday, which would be a great thing. Perhaps here's what Microsoft Japan because they would say, well, our productivity would look very closely at the productivity of all of its workers, right? The collective productivity of that office. Well, you're right. And how about this? This is kind of a backdoor way of looking at It's unbelievable.
Here's the thing.
Because you cut your work week by 20%.
Decided that they wanted to do a little experiment. They wanted to give their employees for 1
lunch break, so
a 4-day work week. So the way this worked was
everyone in the office got Fridays off.
There's a New Zealand company that tried
make
this last
Thursday
year.
feel like Friday.
Their experiment was a little longer.
So
They decided
you just
to extend
get to Thursday,
2 months,
which would be
they found the same thing that Microsoft Japan found.
Workers were far more very closely at the productivity of all the productive. They said the way they did the study of that office. Can the office for those 2 months still produce in 4 days what it had produced in 5 days?
Because
you cut your work week by 20%.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, if it's still
the productivity remained the same with a 4-day work week.
Take a full lunch break.
You're still working 40 hours.
It's just more focused.
You're just shifting it.
Yeah.
Now, so there's a New Zealand company that tried this last year.
Maybe
the next experiment was a little longer. They decided to extend it to 2 months.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work either.
That
we're
Microsoft
asking you.
Go to WKYC.com/vote now.
They were more productive.
They said the way they made the study was why you want a 5-day work week. Can the office for those 2 months still produce in 4 days?
Okay.
What it had
today is the first Tuesday in November.
They found out that yes, that's exactly what happened.
Presidential
productivity remained the same.
There are still
with a 4-day work.
Haney, you're still working 40 hours.
Ballots or many big issues and races on the ballots.
So you'd be
Stephanie,
good
tell us what we should pay
Sign
attention
me
to
up.
this.
Maybe the next place.
Absolutely. Even though this isn't a presidential election year, these are the kind of things that really impact your day-to-day life. So local elections are very important. And there are, we have a guide up on WKYC.com previewing some of the measures that are on the ballot across the state today.
I've yet to hear
a few big ones throughout Northeast Ohio.
Today is the first Tuesday in November. That, of course, means it is election day. And even though it's not a presidential election year, there are still, Stephanie Haney, many ballots or many big issues and races on the ballots. And Stephanie, tell us what we should pay attention to this election.
Absolutely. Even though this isn't a presidential election year, these are the kind of things that really impact your day-to-day life. So local elections are very important. And there are, we have a guide up on WKYC.com previewing some of the measures that are on the ballot across the state today. A few big ones throughout Northeast Ohio. And this has become a very big deal with all of the inmate deaths at marijuana ordinance in Lorain County. Now, this is issue 20 in Lorain County. Akron, this would get rid of the fine and jail time for people caught with less than a half a pound of weed. Challenger Josh Signs are against this campaign on an increase in jobs since he took office and a decrease in Cuyahoga County. Now, Signs says that he'll focus on economic people to be involved in the hiring and firing of the sheriff. Now, right now, this is basically controlled by the county executive, but this has created some issues with autonomy. The people who propose this initiative are saying, and this has become a very big deal with all of the inmate deaths at Cuyahoga County. The most important thing is that it has your updated address and down in Akron, the Democratic Mayor Dan Bergen is seeking a second term. We have a full list of what works. Look on WKYC.com. I'll drop that link for you in the comments. And tonight, Natalia and I will be giving you live election result updates at 8, 9, and 10. Now, Sign says that he'll focus on in our app, on Facebook and YouTube, so stick with us in between the shows so we can keep you updated.
All right, very good. Stephanie, thank you.
Polls are open until 7:30 p.m. tonight, so you can get out there and vote. And you do need to have some form of identification with you. Now, that does not have to be a picture ID. The most important thing is that it has your updated address on it.
You knew it was coming
so this
because it's holiday season,
right?
And the never-ending lyrical controversy that apparently will go on for at least another year is in full swing. Listen to this.
Election result updates at 8, 9, and 10 on WKYC.com, in our app, on Facebook and YouTube. So stick with us in between the shows so we can keep you updated.
All right, very good. Stephanie, thank you. You can also be sure to stay tuned to WKYC Channel 3. We'll have news throughout the day.
It is the 1944 song, Baby It's Cold Outside, loved by millions for years, but it did become controversial last year when many linked the lyrics to because it's holiday season, tying it to the Me Too movement. And the never-ending lyrical controversy that apparently will go on for at least another year is in full swing. Had tremendous success with it. Now his daughter, Dina, is jumping in, saying that a new John Legend rewrite that he plans to record and release as an upcoming cover of the song with Kelly Clarkson is, quote, absolutely absurd. She's adding that if Legend wants to record a song, he should write his own. By millions for years, but it did become controversial because last year when many linked the lyrics, when it was first brought out to my attention, I listened to the lyrics and I said, okay, the Me Too movement. Maybe the latest chapter to this saga, Dean, the writer of the song in 1951,
I don't think the original
success with it. Now his daughter, Dina, is jumping in, saying that a new John Legend rewrite that he plans to record and release as an upcoming cover of the song with Kelly Clarkson is, quote, absolutely absurd. She's added that if Legend wants to record a song, he should write his own. Where are you on this? I can't, because it's amazing how when it was first brought out to my attention, I listened to the lyrics and I said, okay, all-inclusive, it's supposed to bring people together.
I see both sides.
But I don't know that's what the writer of the song had in mind.
I don't think the original writer had.
I think of all people, Sharon Osbourne. I looked up some comments. Sharon Osbourne had some of the more interesting comments about this controversy.
I think now that more people are aware of various things, what was appropriate and acceptable in the 40s,
she said if John Legend wants to record his own song, he can, but he should think what it would be like to him if someone. It's amazing how lyrics from the holiday season songs supposed to be that seems fine, supposed to bring people 40 years from now, and somehow may not be socially acceptable. Holiday song that is. She said that would be offensive. She also said this was a really interesting analogy. Sharon Osbourne. She compared it to a work of art. Sharon Osbourne. Many artists look at their songs as interesting comments about this controversy. She said of a painting of a nude legendary rocker that was hanging in a museum. She had to say. She said if John Legend, another artist came by, record his own song, he can, but they'd be offended. He should think what it would be like to him if someone impacts the original intent of the lyrics from one of his songs today that seems fine, but 40 years from now may not be as socially acceptable.
Or are they going to say no?
She said that would be offensive. She also said it's an interesting. This was a really interesting one that I certainly don't have the answer to. She compared it to a work of art. This controversy. Many artists look at their songs as work of art. Story because last year, what would WDOK Star 102 painting of a nude woman's playlist that was hanging in a museum? They said there were listener if another artist came by and painted clothes on that artist.
They'd be offended. I'll leave it there.
And it really does. It impacts the original intent of the artist.
I just wonder.
Next on the menu, we check in on our very own Monica Robbins just weeks after having brain surgery. She stopped by our WKYC studios to give us an update. It's an interesting question, one that I certainly don't have the answer to. But this controversy is here to stay. Locally, this was a big story because last year, WDOK Star 102 took the song off its playlist because they said there were listener concerns.
But here's the thing. The listeners can change the channel.
They can. It's a choice.
I'll leave it there.
All right, very well done. Much more lunch break straight ahead. Next on the menu, we check in on our very own Monica Robbins just weeks after having brain surgery. She stopped by our WKYC studios to give us an update. Welcome back to Lunch Break. We are beaming here at Channel 3. Really, for the last 24 hours, our newsroom has been nothing but smiles. That's because our good friend, Monica Robbins, made her first stop at WKYC Studios since undergoing brain surgery just 2 weeks ago.
I know, massive. She spoke with Lena Lai about how her recovery is going and what's next.
A surprise visit to the 3 newsroom. Monica Robbins, absolutely beaming, stopped by to see her work family 3 weeks since surgery to remove a brain tumor.
Well, you look freaking amazing.
Well, thank you.
Welcome
but
back
make
to Lunch
no
Break.
mistake,
We are
there
beaming
is pain
here at
from
Channel
a
3. Really, for the last
10-inch
24 hours,
incision
our
that
newsroom
required
has been nothing but
51
smiles.
staples.
That's because
the
our good
meningioma
friend,
or brain
Monica Robbins,
tumor was located
made her
behind
first stop
her
at
left
WKYC
eye.
studios
Her
since undergoing
surgeon
brain
took as
surgery
much of the
just
tumor
2
out
weeks
as
ago.
I know,
possible,
massive. She
but
spoke
had
with
to leave
Lena Lai
about
about how her recovery
5%
is going
of it behind
and what's next.
because it's on her optic nerve. A surprise visit to the 3 newsroom. Monica Robbins absolutely beaming, and there is some paralysis on her left side. Since surgery to remove a brain tumor is not malignant.
Amazing.
Well,
No
thank you.
cancer. But make no mistake, there is pain from a 10-inch incision that required 51 staples. The meningioma or brain tumor was located behind her left eye. Her surgeon took as much of the tumor out as possible, but had to leave about 5% of it behind. And to think Monica didn't even have the typical symptoms of meningioma. So her vision is distorted. Memory loss, she's at risk for seizures. Doctors first thought her left eye swelling was because of her allergies from her cat Mojo. Is not malignant. She kept asking questions. No cancer. An eye specialist even diagnosed her with a thyroid disorder. But a precautionary CT scan uncovered the tumor.
MRIs.
There is no better health advocate
at
than
least
you.
the foreseeable future,
and you need
every
to
6 months,
and you need to say
if we see any growth, then radiation
Thank
is in
goodness
my
for
future.
her. And to think Monica didn't even have the typical symptoms of meningioma. No headaches, no memory loss, no seizures. For all the doctors first thought her left eye swelling was because of her allergies from her cat Mojo. But she kept asking questions. An eye specialist even diagnosed her with a thyroid disorder. But a precautionary CT scan uncovered the tumor.
It's incredible to look at that video.
There is no better
and
health
think that
advocate
just
than
3
you.
weeks ago,
And
major
brain
surgery.
and you need to say,
Monica, you look terrific.
if you think
And her
something
spirit
isn't right.
Just
Thank goodness for her,
Yeah, her goal,
and for
believe it or
poor
not,
Mojo,
is
who
to
almost had to
actually
go
be back
bye-bye.
here at the
But
station
above
working.
all,
And we know
Monica
she's a singer
is
in a
grateful
band, and she
for
loves
all the
that part of her
support
life.
from
She wants to
you.
be back on stage
Grateful
rocking
isn't
it
even
like she always
strong
has
enough
been
to describe
by
what
the
I
beginning
am.
of the year.
I think she can do it, and you can learn more about her journey on our website, WKYC.com. And please continue to send your well wishes. Use the hashtag Monica Rocks on all social media.
It's incredible to look at that video and
She
think
does
that just
rock.
3 weeks ago, more
Major
brain surgery.
Next
Monica,
on the
you look
menu,
terrific.
And her
comfort
spirit
without the calories.
just continues
Healthy
to shine
ways to
through.
make your
her
favorite
goal,
fall
believe it or not,
foods.
is to actually be back here at the station working.
Yeah.
And we know she's a singer in a band, and she loves that part of her life. She wants to be back on stage rocking like she always has been by the beginning of the year.
I think she can do it, and you can learn more about her journey on our website, WKYC.com. And please continue to send your well wishes. Use the hashtag Monica Rocks on all social media platforms.
That's appropriate. She does rock.
Yes, she does.
More Lunch Break straight ahead.
Next on the menu, comfort without the calories. Healthy ways to make your favorite fall foods.
Oh, that's Roni. That's Roni. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. Oh, that's Roni. That's Roni. Can you hear me? Okay, cool.
Welcome back to Lunch Break. Boy, beautiful view out there from our CSU cam. Nice clouds, beautiful day. Please do your best to get out and enjoy it. And it's 46 degrees, could be a little warmer.
Absolutely.
But at least there's some sunshine. Okay, we know that with the colder weather, we like certain foods that make us feel better. I like hot chocolate.
Yes.
I clearly like chili.
Yes.
Which I just tried. We know that many of these foods come with a big dose of calories.
Right.
So, our dietitian is here today from the Cleveland Clinic, Beth Cerrone, and she's basically going to tell us which of two options.
Welcome back to lunch break.
The healthy.
Boy, beautiful view out there.
Better of the two.
Okay, so first we were looking at one of my favorites, mashed potatoes, and another favorite, mac and cheese.
46 degrees.
Equally both delicious, but they're not equal in calories.
Well, they're not.
Okay, we know that with the colder weather, we like certain foods that make us feel better. I like hot chocolate.
What are we looking for? And
I
actually,
clearly like
how
chili.
are we making it?
Okay.
Because we really could make one
we know that many
more
of these
decadent
foods
than the
come
other,
with a big
depending on
dose
what
of
we're
calories.
adding
Butter,
to
that kind of stuff.
butter,
Our
sour
dietitian
cream,
is here today
full
from the
milk,
Cleveland Clinic,
those
Beth
types of
Cerrone,
things.
and she's basically
So,
going
but
to
when
tell
we're looking
us
at the grand
which
scheme
of
of things, and
two
you're
options
really wanting to do
is
the better of the
healthier.
two,
Right,
the
correct.
mashed
The
potatoes.
better of the two. Mashed
Okay,
potatoes.
first we were
potatoes
looking
is
at
what's
one of my
gonna get
favorites,
ya.
mashed
And
potatoes,
again,
and another
you can-
favorite,
making
mac
it
and
yourself,
cheese.
you can use
Equally
lower
both
fat,
delicious, but they're not equal in calories.
Dairy products, some people like to add, lower fat cream cheese if at all. Looking at things, we're looking at yogurt instead of sour cream.
What are we looking for?
Okay.
And actually,
Those types
how
of
are we
things.
making it?
When we have
Okay.
the mac and cheese, we really could make one more decadent than the other, depending on
That's
what
what
we're
makes it
adding.
so good.
That kind of
So butter,
stuff.
sour
The best I would
cream,
tell people is
full
portion
milk,
it out.
those types of things.
Indulge,
Okay.
but portion
So,
it
but
out.
when we're
Okay,
looking
very
at the
good.
grand scheme
Our
of things,
next,
and you're really wanting to
this
do
or
the better of
that
the two,
is
the
chicken
mashed
soup,
potatoes.
or mashed potatoes.
Mashed
tomato
potatoes
based,
is
right?
what's going to get you. So when we're
and
again looking at making it yourself, and
we really, nowadays it's sweater weather. It's time
dairy
that
products.
we can have soup
Some
for
people
an
like to add,
entree.
lower fat cream
Right?
cheese
So
if
we're
at all.
looking. So when
You
we're
can
looking
use
at the
Greek
better of the
yogurt
two,
instead
we're
of sour
always going to
cream.
choose
Okay.
Those types of
broth-based
things. When we have the
over
mac and
cream.
Is
cheese,
that because, the cream's
the
obviously.
cream,
Now, when we're looking at numbers,
That's what makes it so
a lot of
good.
times you'll see the
So
numbers.
the best I
and
would
it'll
tell
say,
people is
the
portion
tomato
it out.
soup.
If it doesn't have
Indulge,
any fat in
but
it, portion it out.
Okay, very good,
Absolutely.
right.
So
Our
like out of the
next,
can, those types of things. But when we're
this or
talking about
that
this,
is,
we're
chicken
talking
soup,
heavy,
or I
high
believe
fat
this is a
calories.
tomato
Sodium
base.
number
Seems
seems
high
high
for both.
So when
It's
we're
over
again
1,000
looking at
for both.
soups,
Is that a concern?
we really, nowadays when you're sweater weather, it's time that we can have soup
Okay.
for an entree.
You are able to make it yourself.
So when we're looking, at the better of the two, we're always going to choose.
Is that because the preservatives that they put in the last?
And because you can control exactly
Yeah,
what you
cream's
put in it.
obviously.
Okay.
Now, when we're
So let's
looking
look at
at
this
numbers,
last duo. We
a lot
have
of times you'll
chili,
see the numbers,
and then what
it'll
is
say
this?
chicken tortilla soup. If it doesn't have any
Which one
fat
do you
in
think
it, it just
is
becomes
healthier?
very
I'm going to say that the
So
chicken
like out of the can,
tortilla
those
soup
types of
is
things. When
healthy.
we're
That's
talking
what I
about
would
this,
think as well.
it
Yeah.
is.
We're talking heavy,
now when we're
heavy,
looking
high fat
though,
calories.
Now
we
that
did a
sodium
chicken
number
chili,
seems
that would
high for
even be
both.
better.
It's over 1,000.
That
Is
sounds
that
like
is that a
Because
concern?
the beef, again, you're going to have a heavier, fattier cut of meat.
Okay.
So if you are able to make
Turkey
it yourself,
chili's
turkey is great, scaled down by chicken using, turkey is great, any of those kinds of things.
Is that because
I think a lot of
preservatives
times,
that they put in the
absolutely,
last?
Because you can control exactly what you put in it.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
So let's look at this
Chicken tortilla is gonna be
last
better. It's
duo.
got
We have
beans,
chili,
it has lots of vegetables,
and then what is this?
chicken
Yeah.
tortilla soup. It's not going to have a lot of fat because
Which
there's
one
no
do you think
base
is
to it.
I'm going to say that the chicken
come from a tortilla soup.
Those are
That's
actually
what I would think as well.
pre-made from a grocery store.
Okay.
Oh, they
Now,
did.
when
Because
we're
they both
dipping,
look
though,
tremendous.
I know.
If they were from a can, I was going to
That
ask
would
you
even
who's
be
the
better.
maker because then
Sounds
it
like
would
our
be
local grocery
Yeah.
stores. The beef, again, you're going to have
that
makes
makes
really nice products.
At the end of the day, it's always better to try to make it yourself.
Turkey chili is
Turkey is
terrific.
great.
Ideally, I
Chicken
would love
turkey
for
is
that to
great. Any of
happen.
those kinds of things.
There's so many
I
great
think a lot of
websites
times
out there
people
to
like
help
do the
you.
chicken tortilla soup.
There's
Make
so
a
many
little
great
fancier
pots,
spin.
Instant
Pots, but the chicken tortilla is going to be better that are working. So I think if you vegetables,
Yeah,
and it's not going to have a lot of fat because there's no
We have 10 seconds and I don't put you on the
Both of these
spot.
options
The
come
one
from a
thing
can.
we all
Those
should
came
avoid,
actually
in your
pre-made
view,
from a
is...
grocery store.
Oh, they did. Because
Okay.
they both look tremendous.
Oh my gosh.
If they were from a
You
can,
talking
I was
about
going to ask you
comfort
who's the maker because
One of our
great.
local
We should
grocery
cut
stores
down on something.
that makes really nice products.
At the end of the day, it's always better to try to
that
make it
sugar is
yourself.
really something that a lot of us
Ideally, I would
way
love
too
for
much
that to
of.
happen.
So sugar
there's so
is going
many
to be
great
something
websites out there to help
and unhealthy
you.
fats.
Okay.
There's so many
Unhealthy
great
fats and sugar.
pots
Thank you
Instant
very
pots
much.
that can
We
make it
appreciate
easier
that.
for us that are
When
working.
lunch break comes
So I
right
think if you
back,
can
you're going to
invest the
definitely want to see
time,
this. It's the new
it really
Snapchat
is
filter
gonna
that
get to
has
your
some
benefit.
We have
laughing,
10 seconds and I don't put you on the spot.
screaming
The
with
one
fear.
thing we all should avoid in
That's
your
a
view
fire
is...
on that child.
Oh my gosh. You talking about comfort food wise?
No, all across the board.
anything.
We should cut down on something. Is it sugar? Is it salt?
I think that sugar is really something that a lot of us consume
consume way too much of.
Okay.
So sugar is going to be something, and unhealthy fats.
Okay. Unhealthy fats and sugar. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, Beth. When lunch break comes right back, you're going to definitely want to see this. It's the new Snapchat filter that has some laughing, some screaming with fear. That's a spider on that child. Thank you, Beth.
Okay, as we wrap up lunch break, have you seen the new the Snapchat filter that has the creepy little spider crawling on faces? Funny or horrifying? You tell me. Watch.
Oh my gosh, Leela! Oh my gosh, there's a spider on your head!
What's on your face?
Okay, as we wrap up lunch break, have you seen the new the Snapchat filter that has the creepy little spider crawling on faces? Funny or horrifying? You tell me. Why?
Oh my God, you can't actually hit her in the face.
I think the brother was trying to be helpful, but in the process smacked his sister. So I'm married to a woman who is petrified of spiders, and everybody that I work with seems to be as well. About a year ago, my wife called me and said, "You have to come home immediately. There's a spider the size of a quarter in the house." So after I put the spider down, I put a quarter down next to it and took this picture. Quarter is the reported size, and you can see the actual size. It was far smaller.
Oh my God, you
We
can't
tend to exaggerate those issues if we're afraid. I think the brother was trying to be helpful, but in the process smacked his sister. I found out that. So I'm married to a woman who is petrified of spiders. And everybody that I work with
Thanks
seems
for
to be
making
as well.
3 News a part of your afternoon. Watch us live wherever you are, on our website, on our apps, and on Hulu and Roku. No matter where you are, 3 News is
after
there.
I put the spider down, I put a quarter down next to it and took this picture. Quarter is the reported size, and you can see the actual size. Was far smaller. We tend to exaggerate those issues
But if
we're
you're
afraid
of it, it's small, but it seems big.
Equally terrifying,
I get it.
in my opinion.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks for making 3 News a part of your afternoon. Watch us live wherever you are, on our website, on our apps, and on Hulu and Roku. No matter where you are, 3 News is there.
Yep. The things.
Yep.
The things.